Hello, my name's Paul. No, that's not me, that's my wife. In the next few days, we're about to start on our first big camping adventure. We're real newbies to camping, and this trip that we're about to embark on is going to take us down through France, Corsica and Spain. So if you'd like to follow us with all our ups and downs, please hit the subscribe button. This is our current camping setup. We've got a Ventura roof tent and we've got a Ventura standard 2.5 awning. However, we recently went on our first camping trip, well, let's call it a bit of a shakedown, to the LRM live camping show at Malvern, and we decided to make a change. If you're interested in that video, you'll find it on my other channel, which is Rover Defender TD5 Preservation. Anyway, the change we decided to make was to get one of these 270 awnings from Ventura. We thought it might give us a little bit more area to work in. So this video is just showing us putting it up for the first time. It's quite simple. Once we've unzipped the bag and released a few Velcro straps, the fabric just rolls down and then the radius rods just fan out. Couldn't be easier. Here my wife's holding it up, but there's no need to, it would support itself. If I've got any criticism, it's of these poles. They do the job, but it's so easy to pull them apart, beyond the limit. And they're just twist lock type poles, which is okay, but I think they probably would be better if they were the push-in ball bearing type. But anyway, that's just my preference. So so we support all these kind of radius arms, if you like, with the poles. You can't see it here, but it is a little bit windy. It's late evening or late afternoon, and there's a little bit of a breeze, and it's not really affecting this at all. You can see that it's almost supporting itself. There's no guy lines, purely because it's very hard to knock a tent peg into this tarmac, and I don't think anybody would appreciate it. And also, when you're knocking those tent pegs into a hard surface, they tend to bend a little bit. But as long as you keep all the sections taut, it kind of supports itself. It's much bigger than I thought, or it seems much bigger than I anticipated, but that's not a bad thing. We have got the sides for it, but with the depth of it, I don't think we're going to need the sides unless it's really, really cold and stormy. Here we're discussing what we should do about our roof tent. Our roof tent at the moment folds out from the back, so as you can see, the awning would have to be put away for the roof tent to come out. If I was to have the roof tent to fold off at the right hand side, we could have the roof tent up and the awning out at the same time. So we're debating that, and just looking at if I could just, while the roof tent is down, just partially use this awning. However, it all seems to come loose. The thing is, nothing's insurmountable, and I'm sure we will come up with a solution. As you can see, we're having this discussion in the middle of a car park in Aldershot. The wind's getting up, so we decide to put it away. As soon as we've started putting it away, we realise that we need to put it back up because we want to put some Velcro on the tops of the poles to stop the fabric of the awning lifting off the poles. So we get it back up and we start cutting the Velcro to match where we want to fit it. So it's pretty straightforward. It's just on the inside of the awning fabric and on the poles, tops of the poles. What could possibly go wrong? This is self-adhesive Velcro that we've just cut to size. I tell you what went wrong. As you saw there, I only peeled half of that paper off. I didn't realise, and apparently I put the wrong part of the Velcro onto the pole and the wrong part of the Velcro onto the fabric. Well, it's up, and I've got to say it's quite stable. Considering we haven't got it fixed down in any way, it's very stable, and there is a little bit of wind. I mean, in high winds it would have to be tied down, obviously. But it's quite impressive with the way that it all works. And it seems quite a durable sort of setup. As I said, the only problem is the poles, but I'm going to put some marks on those so that I can't pull them out too far in future. So putting it away couldn't be easy. I've messed up the shot here, but you can see the majority of it. And it was just, yes, fold the radius arms in, roll the fabric up, and then just pull it all together with the fabric. Keep it all up there. Keep it all up there with the Velcro straps, and then just zip it up. It's really quick to pack away. Compared to the other awning we've got, it's probably quicker to set up and pack away. And while we're on the subject of the other awning, what I've done, I've fitted it on the other side of the vehicle. You never know when you might need two awnings out, I suppose. Thank you very much for watching, and if you can, please subscribe. It is free.